Alright, Mr. Cheat Code of Rap, 21 Savage, surprisingly dropped today. I think he announced it a week ago. And I like when artists do that, you know? I'm tired of people acting like they need to do announcements like it's GTA 6 or something. So just say you're gonna drop when you have it finished. But yeah, anyways, 21's last solo project was in 2020 when he did Savage Mode 2. Well, it was a collab album with Metro Boomin, but you know, he's a producer, so you know what I mean. Yeah, before that was 2018 with I'm Greater Than I Was. So that was the last like real solo project he dropped. So it's been a minute, right? So I'm excited about this. And this man has been used as a cheat code in the rap game for the longest time. And they usually like use him for the same type of beats, like those murder type beats, right? Not the producer, but like murder, like actual murder. Those type of beats really fit his voice, his cadence, and lyrics really. But I would like to see something different from him this time around. Something like that one track he did with Burna Boy. He was a feature on Burna Boy's song "Sitting on Top of the World." If you haven't listened to it yet, do it because it's a great track. On this track, 21 Savage had a different vibe, a different flow to him, way more relaxed and focused, which I like. Alright, this album is called American Dream. It has 15 tracks. You got features like Young Thug, Lil Durk, Travis Scott, you know, the usual guys. But you also have Doja Cat, and Summer Walker, Brent, Fayaz, Burna Boy, and Maria the Scientist. Sounds very promising to me. So let me just stop chatting and play some music. The first track is American Dream.
My dreams have always gone beyond the crossing of a pond. As a mother, every path I walked was for my son.
Wait,
Challenges were a part of the journey.
say that again.
Helped me to never stop moving forward.
Huh.
The mission is, as it's always been, for my son to become a man and live free in his American dream.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, transition right into the next track. I like that. So this is his mother, I suppose, or at least someone that plays as his mother, right? The cover art, by the way, is just him, a baby photo of him, or a photo as a kid, saying Joseph, which is his first name, I think, saying immigrant visa and shit. So I guess they were both immigrants and went to the US from the UK, I think. At the beginning, she said something about crossing of a pond, which is basically like going overseas, right? So that makes sense. Really nice track. I like that. Nice intro. So she's saying he's living his American dream right now because they were immigrants too. So I like that. Next track is All of Me.
See my shooter pescatarian, but he eat up all the beef. You gave me your ass to kiss, but want the all of me.
The way he came in wasn't smooth at all, but it's okay.
Memories in my head, the devil talking to me. I know Satan down that path, but God walking with me. Put your phone light in the air if you done lost a nigga.
Alright. I like his flow. I like the instrumental. And the hook is nice. The bars are not too crazy, but it's okay. It's his first track. The next track is Red Rum. Okay. Oh, I don't know what it is, but it's beautiful. Can somebody please tell me in the comments what song this is? I need to run this back. Damn.
Whoa. Want it all, I won't leave a breadcrumb. Bitch, what I thought a nigga said something. Thought a nigga said something. G-Block, all we know is red rum, red rum, red rum, red rum.
Red Rum, yeah. We still sticking to the murder type music, which is okay. That's his lane. That's where he fits in.
32 shots in the K, Marathon, I really run the A, Say you touch me.
Oh, I like that.
Sway.
Marathon, I really run the A. Atlanta, I like that.
Hypnotized, they do what I say. 21.
Oh my god.
Pussy. Watch, I have $1 million in this plane. Pussy. I don't go through TSA to get.
The flow, the bass line, the sample is perfect.
How many niggas got the belt? A lot. Catch him at the light, he get nailed.
This man sounds hungry on this track. I like it.
I got big kahunas and I'm letting them hang. Keep my mouth closed and that's never gonna change.
Throw away the I got big kahunas and I'm letting them hang and you got a perfect song. The next track is NHIE featuring Doja Cat. By the way, Doja Cat made it into my top 30 songs of the year list for 2023. I made a video about it. If you want to check it out, it's on my channel.
That ain't something I would do.
Oh,
Hell nah, let you slide like it's cool. Yeah. Hit him 9 times, he a cat. Okay. I grew up on the east, no cap. Okay. Green card, green tips in the scrap. Okay. Keep talking.
he hit him 9 times. He's a cat.
I'm at Waffle House rolling a sprinkle. Let a S call a phone till he wrinkle. I pop at his ass, he a pimple. That ain't
I
something
like them. Those are funny.
I would never lie, ad-lib.
Hey, Doja, come on.
Ad-lib. I would never start no petty beef that do not fly, ad-lib. I would never put myself beneath one of my idols. I would.
Did she just say ad-lib is an ad-lib? Wait, that's actually funny as fuck. No, an ad-lib is funny as fuck.
I don't be lying to no D like. I don't be like none of these bitches. If I feel like having free time, hit the seaside with them fishes. Yeah.
that ain't something I
With
would
these
do.
fishes? Yeah.
Yeah.
She did mention it a lot on her last album. That she just hates beef, basically doesn't start beef. I don't know if it's true, but she did say it. Doja Cat is funny. I like Doja. I like Doja, man.
That ain't something I would do.
It ain't something I would do. I love this track. NHIE. Still don't know what it stands for. Doja Cat had a great verse, 21. Both being funny. I like that, man. Great track. Doja has been used as somewhat of a sample at times, so great idea. I like that. All right, Sneaky. Oh. They left no time with the beat.
Every time we link, it be sneaky. All my hoes clean, nigga squeaky. Buy a new Chanel, I'm talking weekly. I'm on G block, pussy where it's hot. Nigga jumped inside my car and he got popped. I wear Nike Tech cause I don't like the shop. Got her titties.
The it's gonna catch on, I know it.
Every time we link, it be sneaky, All my hoes clean, nigga squeaky, Buy a new Chanel. Stones in my ears, colder than Jermaine. If he bucking, then we beat him out his chain. Fuck it, put a K behind.
Stones in my ears colder than Jermaine Cole. Oh, colder. Playing words. Okay. All right. This song is cold as fuck. The I'm too fertile to go in raw line is kind of crazy. But that's okay. It's okay. It's a cold track, right? I like the Other than that, I don't have much to say about this track. Cold as fuck though. The next song is Pop Your Shit, featuring Young Thug and Metro.
Big dog would hit your gunners up. Come in first place, not the runner up. Came from the bottom, but I made a lot of M's. I'ma buy a couple cars just to fuck it up. I'm from the east side, better known as Afghan. Nigga, we ain't really with the hoorah. Pop your shit. Pop your shit.
He's comparing Atlanta to Afghanistan. That's crazy. Metro has the rare ability to hypnotize me while I listen to his beats. Always feels like I'm being slowly sucked in by something into some. Well, pause.
The jury came and quoted with a mop. Like the jury wasn't true. Like nigga trying to run, he got stopped. Like who that trapping on the block? Like 36 ounces. Like is it pretty? Nah, not 28 ounces of fat. Like 8 ounces in a.
I'm confused. Why does it sound like there's parts missing? I am still scratching my head why Thug's verse was basically censored. This is 100% the explicit version, so I'm kind of confused. Oh, maybe it's because they use everything he says in court, right? Letter to my brother.
You want me to forgive you? Let's be realistic. I can't kick it with your kind like I tore my meniscus. How you go from co-defendant to a fucking witness?
Why did I think he is talking about a woman at the beginning? Who is he talking about though?
I feel your pain, my brother. I know you.
Oh, he's talking about Gunna? Is he?
You hustle just to take care of your mother.
Let me know if he's talking about Gunna. I'm not too sure.
Go back for niggas you call brother. I know how hard it get in this jungle, trying to prevail without being tried like you know sucker. Coming from like the worst conditions, the worst circumstances, the trenches, the gutter. And sometimes we be forced to make decisions that we don't even want to make.
This really is a Drake type song.
I still be having flashbacks by Johnny. Fast forward in a major label signing me.
Throwing out names like we know them, just like Drake.
For you to come back, you can't hold a nigga down forever. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, cool little track. I will not come back to it though. The next track is Dangerous featuring Lil Durk and Metro Boomin.
Pop up out that cut. 21. Fuck it, drop your nuts. 21. He was smoking. Okay, he got touched. Get your Glock took trying to hang with us. 21. Man, I grew up on the east side where it's dangerous.
I'ma speak to my brother killers. They getting killed for another nigga. How you gonna ride for another nigga in a different city? Y'all homies switch. I can't talk, my voice bigger. Whatever you saying. He said he did, I know he did.
Damn. Why are you saying all that?
We turn bullets to ash. 21. Knocking nigga out like cash. 21. Cut on that switch and I blast. 21. Which one of y'all odds the fastest? 21. I ain't even go to my...
Alright, insane flows from 21 Savage and Lil Durk, right? But I gotta be honest, I don't like the beat. Something about this beat I don't like. Got old kind of quick too. 4 minutes 25 is kind of long as well. It's not even that it's too long. Even if it would be like 2 minutes, I would still not like it. I don't know why. It's Metro, so I don't know why. Alright, it's not a bad track. It's a good track actually. But personally I would skip it. Track number 10 is Nina featuring Travis Scott and again Metro Boomin.
I told her, baby, that's Nina Simone. Hey, driving through the liquor store faded, braided, hands in this motherfucker waving, AZ, 80s like the 90s and 2000s.
Yeah, Metro, this is more my speed. This beat is more my speed. I like how bouncy it is. He was talking about basketball, kind of basketball references too. So that fits the bouncy shit, but yeah, I like that.
They gon' try, go and take your face for the profit. They gon' lie, they gon' slip and slide, get beside you. They gon' try, we 100 deep like Verizon.
This beat is amazing. Also, the sample sounds familiar. I don't know what it is though. So if you know it, please in the comments. Travis Scott going first makes me think that this song was supposed to be a Travis Scott song first and maybe end up on Utopia. Maybe not on Utopia, but you know, they just did a song together, but it was supposed to be a Travis Scott song.
Pussy, put a Louis logo on my switch. I know Virgil probably looking down like, down this nigga back on that shit. 21. Back inside the club with my blick. 21. Playing freeze tag shit, I'm trying to see who it.
Alright, I'm not too crazy about this song, but 21 Savage and Travis Scott had both. Very solid verses, a solid track. Not my favorite though. Alright, See the Real. Also a sample.
Another body get dropped, I don't feel different.
Oh, I like that.
To some L's, and they want.
It's the same sample that Drake used for Nice for What, I think.
To some L's, but I'm still winning. You knew she was a thot, why you still with her?
21 Savage does good in this song. It's cool. It's cool, you know. Flow's nice. Nice. It's a nice track, you know. Drake used the same sample on Nice for What, and I do think that they utilized the sample a bit better than on See the Real. Never been a fan of Nice for What, and I'm also not a fan of See the Real. Alright, after 10 tracks, I do have to say I like the first 6 tracks way more than the last 4 we listened to right now, which isn't necessarily a bad sign considering it's very late, and I might just be tired. But yeah, I'm still very hopeful about the last 5 or 6 tracks coming up because we still have a Summer Walker feature, Brent Faiyaz, Burna Boy, and Maria the Scientist. I'm very excited about those. Oh no, I forgot my cereal. Wet and Weak. Prove It featuring Summer Walker.
Yeah.
Faith? Faith Evans?
I'm pulling up wacky in Greece. I came a long way from the east. She leaving her cream on the sheets. My brother say he want a niece.
Oh.
When I'm with you, it's a safe space. Baby, you bringing me peace.
Not what he was talking about, but the sample kicking in.
I want to cuddle for weeks. Your mama don't think that you innocent.
Aww.
I know you turn into a freak.
I want to cuddle for weeks.
It gotta be love, it's a sign. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't care where we going, I'm riding. Fuck what you bring to the table, cause babe, you the table, I'm eating, let's dine.
You know you my baby, you know you my twin.
Couldn't even enjoy Summer Walker coming into this track because he had to say something about you at the table, let's dine.
Only you know how much I do love you, how much I do trust you.
Okay, look. I like the song. I love Summer Walker. I like the sample being used too, but the formula is getting a bit old. We're pulling the same move, the same formula over and over again with the old school R&B songs, using them as samples and then rapping over them. Drake did it for ages. It's just, you know, getting a bit repetitive at this point. So also the flow 21 Savage was using, not a big fan of it. Like my least favorite part on this song was 21 Savage, to be honest. Next track is Should've Worn a Bonnet featuring Brent Faiyaz. I mean, if you don't want your hair to be exposed to friction, then yeah, you should wear a bonnet, especially at night. I was just done talking about samples being used the same way over and over again. Here we go again, man.
Lace front fucked up, you should've wore your bunny. Running from me. Running from me. Running from me.
Oh.
Running from me.
I thought that was 21 at first. Dumb. With all my heart, love Brent's voice. I do. But this man cannot not make a song about sex. You know what I mean? I know you be fucking. I know. I don't need to know in every track, man. Come on.
Running from me. Running. Running from me. Running.
Drop the low, I'm coming.
21.
I already know it's running from me. Running like a faucet.
I don't know, man. It's just getting old. Like, this whole formula. I talked about it on Prove It, right? And they're doing the same thing on Should've Worn a Bonnet. Brent is cool on this track, I guess. It's not doing anything for me, to be honest. Like, nothing. I love 21. I do. I love 21 Savage. But yeah, I've had enough of 21 Savage verses, basically, saying all this shit over and over again. And well, Brent Faiyaz is a nice addition, right? With singing, etc. But I've also heard Brent Faiyaz's new album last year. Well, last year, like, you know what I mean, right? 2023. And I wasn't a big fan of it, and this just, you know, fits it kind of. I don't know. Not a fan of this song. And I do like the Mary J. Blige sample, but I like it more as a song, obviously. So the next song is my most anticipated song from this album, Just Like Me featuring Burna Boy and Metro Boomin. High Expectations. Yeah, I like that.
But now you're just like me. Now you're just like me.
Here you go, Metro ruining another song. Nah, I'm joking. But still, it was good as it was, right?
Cut out feelings that I don't control. Oh God.
You was the truth when I was lying. Don't forget.
I asked the body count, she sent the GIF for me and Cole. Seen a text that had me speechless, yeah, that was bold. I guess being in the mix ain't getting old.
What did he say? I asked her body count. She sent me a GIF of me and Cole? I don't know what they talking about. Wait. Alright, it's not better than Sitting on Top of the World from Burna Boy's album. You know, on one hand, I like Burna Boy's feature, his chorus, and the production whenever he sings. I like that. And on the other hand, we still have this 21 Savage that I've heard enough of already, and Metro Boomin, basically, you know? switching up the beat a little bit, making it better for 21 Savage, which I don't like. So 50-50, right? Mixed bag for me. Will not return to this track most likely, which is a shame, right? But yeah, next track is Red Sky, and we still have that Maria the Scientist feature on the last one.
Red sky bleeding from my eye, tides rising up to new highs.
Okay.
I turn my back to the wind.
I'm interested.
Welcome to your new.
These 4 inches, I'm sending the blitz. Live on the toilet, I stay on my shit. You say we ops, but you stay on my dick. Ain't telling them shit. I play it cool and hand Brody the.
That's different. I like that.
Better thank me that your ass still exists, cause Jesus can't save you from wasting me stick. She don't look good without makeup, I'm stiff. Don't fuck with rappers, cause most of them snitch. Gun smoke, I take it far when I'm pissed.
Under cover of the darkness, before the dawn is red.
Don't give a fuck, I'ma rock with my twin. Niggas freeze up when it's time to go spin. Speak on the dead and we bossing you in.
This is really happening. Is this really happening?
Very unexpected. Red Sky is one of the better tracks on this album. Alright, Dark Days featuring Maria the Scientist. It's 5 minutes long.
I finally got the fame and fortune that I prayed for. Who would've thought I would've emerged from all that gun smoke? You gon' lose a lot of your friends and that's what hurt the most. You can't do nothing but reminisce about y'all cracking jokes.
This has the potential of being the best song on this album for me personally.
You gotta love yourself, little nigga, that's gonna help you glow. I know it might sound lame, but just stay in school. They got a place that they put people who don't follow rules. You probably got your mama scared, don't wanna watch the news. Ready to risk your life and freedom for a pair of shoes. Damn. Never do no suicide, but I be lying if I said it haven't crossed my mind. I heard on the inside and I still act like I'm fine.
Whatever we say, guess you're supposed to be polite.
Oh, yeah.
My son, this is your time. I know your heart. And I've watched you rise above many challenges, and you have made me so proud.
What a beautiful ending to this album. Absolutely beautiful song at the end of the album. What a great outro that is. This is one of the best outros I've heard in a long time. Mariah the Scientist, had an amazing verse too. The mother basically coming in at the end, you know, rounding up this whole project. Yeah, makes it even better. 21 Savage talking about achieving his American dream and basically giving advice to young kids, which is beautiful too. You know, talking about a lot of heartfelt stuff on the song. A very heartfelt song, right? Beautiful song. And this song is my favorite, yeah. A long stretch, my favorite on the album. My most anticipated songs were Maria the Scientist and Burna Boy, the Burna Boy song. So Dark Days and Just Like Me, basically. So Burna Boy didn't let me down, but the song was kind of but Maria the Scientist was placed perfect on this song. So I'm very happy about this. Now, final thoughts, right? Overall, I do like the album. I will take away a whole lot of tracks from this album. I think All of Me, American Dream was a nice intro too, right? I got All of Me, Red Drum, NHIE featuring Doja Cat was cool too. Sneaky was alright. Poppy Shit was cool. But then the next best song, Nina, wasn't that great in my opinion. The Summer Walker track, Red Sky was cool, and Dark Days too. So I do have a couple of songs that I will take away with me, but if I'm being honest, I've heard too much 21 Savage. If I'm being honest, makes no sense. It's just 21 Savage has been used so much with the same flow, with the same type of music, the same samples over and over again. On Drake's Her Loss, even though everybody loved Her Loss, I wasn't one of those. I didn't like that album, to be honest. So yeah, just a bit tired of hearing the same shit over and over again. But I like the album. It's not as crazy as I thought it might be, but I still have a couple of solid tracks from this album. So I'm happy. I'm going away with about what I expected, a little less, but it's okay. Just too many samples in my opinion. Not that much, you know, variety when it comes to song structure, right? Content basically. However, I do appreciate 21 Savage for being so open on a couple of tracks. He has matured, which I like too. And he seems way more comfortable in his own skin. So I do like the album. I'm not, you know, blown away by it, but it's a very solid album with 15 solid tracks. All right, guys, I gotta bounce. I'm so sleepy right now. I need some sleep. You have some good sleep too. Or maybe a beautiful day whenever you watch this video, right? What do you think about this album? What do you think about 21 Savage? What is your favorite track on this album? And yeah, tell me in the comments. Let's have a conversation about it. If you like the content, check out some more videos on my channel or subscribe. And I would appreciate you for a like, obviously. And I see you in the next one. And bye.